She gonna drop everything and go be with her man, especially when he's doing what he's doing. Because you know you got some you got some fuck niggas out here.
Stay right there.
Go ahead.
A pick me girl is a slang term for a woman who seeks male validation by portraying herself as a different. Oh, I'm sorry. A woman who seeks male validation by portraying herself as a different.
I've been moving through the dark with the lights low. Heart cold, mind sharp, never fold though. City on my back, but I still won't.
Back again for another one. FKIN New GUYZ Podcast. I am your host. I am your motherfucking host. Yo, y'all gonna grow to love me, man.
He's feeling himself today, y'all.
I am a little bit. I am a little bit. Yes. I am. Samir, Mr. FNG himself. You know, Jersey's born and raised, Jersey's finest, Jersey's illest. You feel me? City. Brick City. Listen, we gonna catch up to a lot of y'all that's running the streets. Not in a bad way. Mr. What's his name? 41445.
I like that statement because it's like, nah, nigga, we gonna catch up to y'all.
Oh yeah,
we gonna do it the right way though.
Oh yeah,
the right way. That's what we mean. Let's not
get that shit. Yeah. No.
We mean the right way. Y'all got a little more time left. When we get up there, we running shit.
Listen. We ain't running shit.
You gonna have to share that space. You thought you was gonna get up here.
You about to,
man.
Yo, move over.
We want some longevity with the shit.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all not in it. Y'all in it for that fast money. We in it for the long haul.
Listen, every time you open up your phone, you gonna see us.
Facts.
You feel me? You gonna get some type of something.
Don't worry, we're gonna have y'all with some merch or something too, y'all.
Oh yeah, I'm working on that. He already got a sneaky peek. He talking about, I want this one, I want that one. Yeah, make sure you get it.
I'm happy as hell. Shit. We gonna have something for y'all. Y'all want to support us on the back end for sure.
Listen, it's coming.
For sure.
It's coming. But anyway, I'm your host, Samir, Mr. FNG.
You guys say FNG, always in the house.
You already know. You feel me? We got a good show for y'all, man. I mean, we're going to dip and dab about a few different things. We're going to talk about certain shit. We're going to push some buttons. But we also going to get to the bottom of certain shit. I think today we're going to dab in a snippet of the financial shit that we was talking about before.
Just on a slight tip. Yeah.
Because we got a whole nother thing we're going to set up for y'all. You feel me? Y'all going to maybe tune into that.
I told y'all we was going to make sure we do our part and teach the audience, and give y'all suggestions. Now, what y'all do with it, we always want to emphasize this. What y'all do with it is what y'all decide to do. But for the people who want to learn more about that, didn't get the opportunities when they was in school, we're gonna be those people for you.
Yeah, because listen, we're not experts. We only giving y'all our opinion of what we're gonna do ourselves. That's one. So whatever you do with that information, it's solely up to you.
And just remember, it's so much money out there, y'all. It's so much different ways you take. You don't got to do none of what we said, but if you take it and use it for something else, at least you could say, you know what, that helped me, not the way that they said it, but, in this avenue of my life, I definitely used what they taught me.
I took from it.
And from that's all I want. That's all I want is
that's it. That's it. As long as you be better tomorrow than you was today.
Facts.
1%. Just 1% better. That's it, bro. Nobody's asking you to try to be Jesus. Nah. Nobody's perfect. He wasn't even perfect. But anyway, that's just one little tidbit, right? We're gonna get into a little AI. We definitely about to hop into the fucking Artemis 2 shit. I was just
he had to get me hit because I don't. Y'all know me, man. I get in here and I'm like, oh, this is new and this is new. All right, bet. Let's talk about it. I'm more spring of the moment. You put it out there in the world. We're gonna talk about it. That's me.
Yeah, I start going down rabbit holes and shit. That we're gonna talk about the offset shit a little bit, just a little bit, bro. Because I don't think that's that important, to be honest with you. I got a few remarks on the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, okay, that's one thing I do.
We're gonna talk about that.
All right,
We're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of everything on the inside. But we're gonna start the show. All right, now if you watched last episode, right, we're gonna pick up where we left off. The question was,
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
the question was, how important is sex to you in a relationship?
Am I going first? I can go first.
By all means.
All right, so boom. Let's make sure my mic is on. So I gave my partner, I told him, I said, my partner right here. I told him, I said, I have two answers. The first one is in the situation of I'm single, and then the other situation is I'm in a relationship, whether it be girlfriend, wife, doesn't matter at that point for me. The first answer is while single, everything is based off your preference. So for me, it's as much as I wish or deem or am able to. You know what I'm saying? That could be every day. It could be every other day. It could be, I don't do multiple times a day. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's the same person. But yeah, just as much as you can. That's my answer for single. You know what I'm saying? Live your life. Be single. That's what single is for. Now for the other arrangement, it's like that's your person or the person that you're saying you with. You know, not to make it too long, but it's just like, for me, 1 to 2 times a week. I feel like that's very reasonable, very doable, very work around your schedule, my schedule, make time for each other. It should be some quality time every single day. And if it's not every single day, more than 50% of your week, you know what I'm saying? 50% of the days. So you got 7 days in a week, 4 of those days, some part of that day needs to be quality time out of the 4 days.
Okay.
That's what I mean by more than 50%. Not 50% of your time, but 50% of those days, more than 50% of those days, which would be 4 days, you need to have some part of quality time. It could be 15, 30, an hour, doesn't matter. However long it take you to get your nut off and you know what I'm saying, spend your quality time.
Okay.
Those are my answers, though.
Okay. All right. Well, now for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a horn dog.
Listen.
I am. Like I got it. Listen. Early on, I learned if you don't use it, you lose it.
We're gonna get into that. Maybe this is short. I made it short because you can talk. We're talking about when we was younger and all of that. Just tell me what it is first.
All right. Long story less long, right? Bare minimum once a week.
And there's no stipulations on that. That's just you just talking about.
Okay, wait. Bare minimum once a week. But throughout the week, I'm feeling on you, sucking on titties, grabbing ass.
You getting something else.
I'm bubbling up the pot.
Yeah. Like, oh, for that one time.
So that one time I'm going crazy, bro.
And for the people that don't know what we talk about, it's like think about it like this. You got Thanksgiving, right? 2 weeks away, 1 week away. It's a buildup.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we gotta make sure we go to the store. We gotta get such and such special turkey, such and such special ham. We gotta make sure we get this before all the other people get there. That's the foreplay and the getting the little handsy over here. Oh, stop it! You don't play, boy. Yeah, no, I want to play. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep playing. But on Friday, just know it's going down when I get off work.
You put that little nigga to sleep. Fuck them kids. I ain't got shit to do. I'll make sure everything's done. So when we got this motherfucking window, I'ma wear that ass.
That 15 to an hour.
Out. God damn it.
Make it 2 hours. 1 hour for the movie. The movie really is going to be the second hour.
Man, shit.
Trying to tell you.
Netflix and shit. As soon as I see go, I got a titty in my mouth.
I'd be like, how many episodes in this motherfucker? Oh, this a movie?
Nigga, I'll be looking
Even
up. Damn,
better.
we done missed
I
it.
don't gotta skip the episode
Sorry.
or nothing. It just start the movie.
It's alright. I missed it. It's alright. We can watch that bitch back if we don't fall
It's
asleep.
called a rewind button for real.
Listen, start that bitch over from scratch,
This
nigga.
is more important. This is
Yo.
quite okay. So let's keep talking about this, right? So let's expand that question a little bit.
Okay.
How important is sex in all forms important? Like, how important is it for the relationship?
Oh, that's very important because
We're not talking about how many times.
no.
about
I get you.
How important is it
I get
to
you. Only reason why I said it's very important because I came across this study, right, that was done.
Mhm.
The difference between men and women, right? Women, you know, they feel, I guess, intimacy and love through quality time and acts of kindness and shit like that, right?
Mhm.
Men, we're totally different.
Yes.
We feel intimate when we can fuck. As far as closeness wise, because think about it. Would you be with somebody if your cut off and you couldn't?
I would be with somebody for a different reason. Now, I'm agreeing with you. Because we have our genitalia, you know what I'm saying? And I try to explain this to people a lot of the times. When guys say, oh, he has a mind of his own, we don't mean we are quite literally, and we talked about this last time too. We are quite literally telling you that he has a mind of his own.
Facts.
Quite literally. I'm not paraphrasing. I'm not doing none of that. It's just like you're talking about the importance. So I'm gonna try to stay on topic. I'm gonna try to stay on point here. And the fact that we have genitalia, you're saying if I didn't have my genitalia, would I be with somebody for the same reasons? And I said, no, I would be with them for a different reason.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't be with them to fuck. I would be with them for what everybody else who thinks that they're woke talks about. I'll explain further.
Yeah.
Quotes.
Yeah.
So when people say that they're woke and oh, you know, no, you should be in a relationship for the compatibility, for the connectivity, for not only what that person presents as, you know, the attractiveness, the attractability, how they look,
Mm-hmm.
but how they perform.
Mm-hmm.
How do they just talk to you, or are they about action?
Mm-hmm.
Are they helping you in any type of way? Are they teaching you something?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be with them for those other reasons. But, and I'm gonna bring this all back together. If I were to answer that same question I asked you, that's what I would respond with. Is yes, it's very important, but it's just as important as all those other reasons that if I didn't have my genitalia, that's what I would be with that girl for.
Facts.
See what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm with that girl because I think she could be the mother of my children.
Facts.
I think she would be a great mom. I think she helps me in all the areas that I need help with that I lack in. I think I'm with that person because she supports me in my endeavors and my goals. She wants to help me and work with me to get there. So, all that being said, if I didn't have the genitalia, well, I can't fuck. So, of course, I'm not with you to fuck. I'm with you because I choosing to be with you over all these other people. But that's the same way I would kind of think, or that's the same way I should be thinking, even while I have the genitalia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, instinctually, we know, okay, because the conversation was before, we had seen this video, y'all, of this guy in the store, rock hard. I'm talking about full blown. He's ready to insert. Okay,
he's ready to bend something.
He's ready to fuck some real shit. So, but the lady was walking around recording him and like, oh, he was in the kids section and da 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 da. you know, he being a weirdo, pedophile, da-da-da. Mind you, there's no kids around.
Not to cut you off. If I find that video again, I will post it here, but continue.
Right. So he was just in the kids section. Just by the time she seen him, he was in the kids section. We don't know if he was there the whole time. There was no kids around. He didn't touch no women or nothing like that. Just mind his business in the store. Now, my whole thing with that and playing devil's advocate was, I don't know what's going on, right? But what I'm not going to do is...
put him in on blast.
I don't like messing with people's reputation when it's not... I don't have 100% of the facts. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going... It's not that I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not putting somebody, like you said, putting somebody on blast, possibly ruin their job, what they got going on.
Their livelihood.
You know, they wife, kids. You don't know what's going on. And from a man, I've gotten, I don't know how many erections from somebody passing me, might have touched my joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even looking at them, but it's just a feeling that he has down there. You know what I'm saying? That's mind of its own.
Yeah.
He might think something going on. I have to tell him up here,
but also,
we not doing that right now. We in public. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the caveat to that, right? She was doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
He don't know. He could have got a spicy ass text message. Like, he could have just left some shit. She could have been. No, I mean, like,
I'm not gonna lie. I think at a certain point he was like, "Oh, you want to record me? All right, I'm not gonna fix my shit." Every man knows.
Oh yeah, he was on some asshole shit.
Yeah, you get hard in public. You get hard in school. You tucking down your waist, man. Everybody know that. You tucking down.
I'm gonna tell you like this: you put me on blast, I'm gonna show you exactly what you want.
Yeah, like, cause then it started to give us, mind y'all. We letting y'all know. So as we watching it, we talking to each other. I'm like, yo, you see how like sound like she wanted. And I'm like, I'm not trying to think like a man or nothing like that. It's like, but that's what it sounds like in your video.
It's not necessarily thinking like a man, because
it's
no
about
funny
what
shit.
you're doing.
We even actually went down in the comments and mad women and men was saying the same shit. Like, yo, she going off like she want to jump on that mom.
Now, mind you, also, let's not. One, it's not fair. Let's just put that out there. It's not fair because men, when you get aroused, you get hard. You have an erection.
We can't hide
something
that.
You can physically see.
We can't hide it, but at certain
we
points,
can try.
Yeah.
But she just so happened to come around and he full blown. What if he was reading something at the same time or watching something and was shopping for his kid, but he got something on his phone? So that puts him in the kids section and it gives him a valid reason to get how he was.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even give him time to tuck it or nothing like that. He thought he was in the section by himself. Thought he was good till you come around flashing cameras. And it's just like, okay, so are you trying to expose me or are you trying to record this video for you later and you gonna mute it and just watch me walk around with a hard dick all day long?
Get your
you see what I'm saying? Because when a woman gets aroused,
we can't really see that shit.
My nipples tingling a little bit. I can't see that. Oh, I got a little wet. We can't see that neither. Your panties soak that up. You got pants on.
We can't see, and that's where the double-edged sword come in at.
But you want to expose us because there's so many pedophiles out there and all this. You think that every man is a pedophile.
Yeah. I mean, not fucked up part of this, bro. That's the depiction that they give a lot of men nowadays. Don't get me wrong, bro. I come across videos where niggas actually really being creeps. Like, you feel me? But sometimes, bro, at certain points, you kind of can't help certain situations.
So sorry to cut you off. And podcast, this is crazy. This not gonna be behind the scenes neither. This gotta be. And I'm saying this right now because I need an editor. So don't edit this out. Yo, you just won the raffle. You getting 1,000. Let me hold 100. Forget the let me hold 100 part. He just texted me say you just won the raffle. You getting 1,000. So now this is a family member, right? That also works with us. Wait, my family member.
Wait, how the fuck he know?
He there.
Oh, so they announced who won already. What I even telling you?
They only gave me the raffle ticket yesterday. They called me and told me what the number was, so I got it. It's 538008. I memorized that shit.
I understand that. But my thing is, he must have been in the office.
No, they probably, because what happens is they do it. They're supposed to announce it every Wednesday, but I don't know if ours for the weekend gets announced on Wednesdays.
Okay.
They might have announced it. They might not have announced it yesterday.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? They might have announced it today.
That's a fact.
Don't allow keep expecting a different result. I don't know how the saying goes, but expecting a different result from the same situation, same way it happened, is insane. The insanity quote. You know, everybody knows this one, but for some reason I can't remember. But it's just like, you keep giving this person 100, 100, 100. Why you keep giving them 100 and you never got 100 back? But you keep expecting 100 back. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So it's like, the only person I go back and forth and make sure that I pay them back is my mom and dad.
Yeah, me too.
Because my mom holds me down when she's down.
Yeah.
Crazy. The way that woman works and the way... That's why I always take care of my mom. When I make it, she going to be the first. I'm going to take care of her before I take care of myself.
That's a fact. See, I'm the same way with my mother, bro. Real shit. Like, it's to the point where, no funny shit, where I'm at right now in life, this has to work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. This has to work, bro. Because, one, I get my work ethic from her. You feel me? Don't get me wrong, I was slacking a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the wrong mindset. So you're saying, in regards to your mom, like, you're not saying this YouTube shit has to work. You're saying, like, whatever it is you're doing has to work because because of the goals you want to do for your mom.
Yeah.
I got you.
I mean, from the YouTube shit to the business shit we talk.
Yeah,
all that shit, you feel me? All that shit has to work.
I got you. Insert, because I feel the same way. Whatever I do, my life has to work.
Fact.
Whatever that means to you, because it means something to me a certain way. It might mean a little different to you. We'll talk about it off camera. But, like, I agree. All I'm going to say is I agree. My life has to work because of the things I want to do and the people I want to take care of.
Yeah, fact.
It has to work. Whatever I decide to do, whatever I put my effort into, you know, this may not work, but I got little marbles here, little eggs over here, little eggs over here. One of these motherfuckers
is going to work. It's going to work. God damn it.
And if they don't work, I'm going to put another 4 in there and I'm going to keep like a coin slot. When you twist it, you get the bubble gum, or you get the little, you remember the circle ones, and you get a little toy inside, you got to rip it open like a little candy. Yeah. It's going to work. One of those is going to be my good fortune cookie, and it's going to take me.
Yeah.
And I have to be open-minded enough. That's another advice I give people. I usually give people advice that don't got no money attached to it, for real. Because once you attach money to it, it's like people start having expectations of what's supposed to happen. Like, whoa, my 1,000 may take you 10,000. Don't think because it took me $1,000 to do XYZ, but you waited 5 years later and you thought it was still going to be $1,000. It's probably going to be more. It's probably going to be more diluted in there.
Yeah.
So you might have to put up more to get seen or whatever it is. Yeah. And it's just like, nah, I'm going to make it work, and I'm not greedy. So I know when to stop trying to grow. I know when to, okay, you know what? For the longevity of things, I've hit the ceiling on this business. I want to stay right here. Now the ceiling is not the
success of it.
The industry ceiling.
Yeah. It's
my ceiling.
Okay.
It's the ceiling that I put.
Okay.
Oh, it's not healthy to do that. Don't what's the term they use? Don't box yourself in. No, it's healthy to have boundaries.
Yeah.
I'm not a greedy person.
Yeah.
And to know that businesses fail when you get too greedy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready to open up a second shop. Are you?
That's when shit starts to go downhill.
Think you ready for a second shot? Did you talk to certain people? Did you get another manager set aside? Does that manager know everything that your manager in this building know?
Yeah.
You about to share workload? Like how is this about to work?
Yeah.
Because you might fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Trying to open up a second shop. Oh, I need the money no. See what I'm saying? You attaching money onto it now.
Yeah.
You think it's going to take you out of the pit to open up another shop? You're going to be down $500,000.
Because when
money is, I'm just putting numbers out there. But
you're
going to be down.
No, you
than where you
own something because at the end of the day, what people don't understand is The reason why you'll open up a second shop is because that one is getting too full. Or
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
when
Yeah.
I
No,
say
no, no.
too full,
Yeah.
it's like
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
it's literally it's getting too full. Like we have to turn niggas away because we don't have enough over here.
Now, take that, right? You rather be full and have to turn people away, like the soup shop we was just talking about, or not enough customers to satisfy both buildings.
But I was getting to that point.
Now, this other second shop you got, it's across town, and nobody over there even know you for real.
But see, that's where a lot of people fuck up at. And no slight to the Crab King, whatever. This shit is in Maplewood.
In Kenilworth? The one in Kenilworth?
No, this shit is in Maplewood.
Crab King.
Crabby, something Crabby.
Crabbe. That's the one that it was on fire.
Shit caught on fire. Yeah.
That's Crabbe Kenilworth. He got more than one shop though, I thought.
He got more than one. He originally started
up
the. He originally started
because my mom's and da 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 da. Mother's Day coming up, something like that. He was saying, he was like, never did I think I was gonna have to. Yeah, I'm about to look him up right now.
He originally started up the hill, bro, right there. He originally started in Kenilworth.
That I just know him because of that one, because that's the page I follow.
Yeah, he really started in over there. Now, see, my thing is, I done came across so many people that went to that shit. They said that one is better than the one than all the other ones.
Which one? The one?
Yep.
The one that burned down, or the one that's right here?
Yep, the one that's right there.
Okay.
Because if I'm not mistaken, that was his first one. So when you start spreading shit around, sometimes you might not get the same quality.
That's another thing. Look at By Our Job. You got M&S Pizza. You got M&S Pizza 2 or M&S 2.
Yeah.
And it's like, but everybody know 2 is not it.
Yeah.
You go to the first one.
Yeah.
Mind you, 2 is a block and a half down the road.
Yeah, that shit right around the corner.
You ain't even separated. You ain't even put it in a different town. You didn't give it a chance to
cultivate.
You thought keeping it close was going to be good. I'm saying you got to find that happy medium. But more importantly, you have to talk to people.
Yeah.
You have to make sure you are ready to make that jump. And we're going to bring it back to what we was talking about, because it's about not being greedy in the businesses and stuff like that, and making sure our life works. And it's just like, man, we talk about, I want to do that medical carrier shit. What I tell you, I don't want no more than 2-3 vehicles. That's either with me driving or me not driving. Because then it's like, you think about, and it's all these programs that make it easier for you. Oh, do payroll with us. That's more money out of my pocket.
Yeah.
If I keep more money in my pocket and a workload that's okay and healthy for me, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Because the
minute
you start handing over keys to certain motherfuckers, bro.
2-3 drivers. You just make sure, hey, yo, a quick phone call in the morning. Yo, you good? You need anything? All right, cool. Get on it. Second call. I'm just calling each one of my drivers. Make sure everybody, car good? Cool. I expect to see some movement on my app or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not tracking you on money and shit like that. I'm saying it's 8:30.
We got money. We got money
driving at 9. I'm doing my job. I'm making sure y'all all up and the cars is good and y'all don't need nothing. Cool, go to work.
I'm not about to be over
but I don't
on
want
your
10
back.
drivers. I don't want 20 drivers where now I gotta hire my mom to do payroll. I don't want to do all that.
Yeah.
I want to do all that. 2-3 drivers, I'm cool.
I can handle
everybody making their
else.
money, I'm making my money.
Yep.
And that's just one income.
Yep.
And then we move on to the next one. And it's just like, me and you talk about this, but it's just like having them different avenues of income. If something goes down, not only and this is what we're going to talk about, y'all, in this other section and segment that we have for y'all, but it's just like, if something goes down, is everything documented correctly? On our part, the employee part, let's say it's a car accident. They want to sue the company now, but we got it layered. Do we have our lawyers in place?
Yeah.
Do we have our documents in place? Do we have our insurance in place? Where's the permits at? Who keeps all the documentation for the cars?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like little stuff like that. It's more important stuff out. Y'all are just thinking Y'all are trying to think big picture because that's what people put out there. They're like, always think about the bigger goal. Always think about the future. Think about what's more important. Sometimes what's more important is right in front of you.
Yeah.
And it just slips your mind, and then you try to, now it's always the backtrack.
Now here's the thing about that more important shit, and not to kind of like switch lanes, but it kind of switches into this lane. How niggas are building AI companies. Niggas not thinking about
Right. Because
you feel me? Yeah. Because we was talking about this. Niggas not thinking about 10, 15 years from now. When these motherfuckers get to the point where
actually, that's
we don't even need
what I'm talking about. They're thinking about the right now because they're thinking about that quick money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's sell it to get the EGI.
Yeah. AGI.
Yeah. Let's okay, but and then we can make another one and try. Now that we got AGI, we can do this.
They're thinking about the money. I want to be first. Everybody's gonna call us for this. We can control that, this, that, and third. We're gonna have blah 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 blah. But here's the thing about it. At the end of the day, the minute you get to a point where it's too big for you, you lost control.
Lost it.
That's it.
And when you lose control, you think you down now.
You're gonna
something
be
you built and now it's crumbling because you don't have a support system. You don't have the people around you to help you in these types of situations. People that might have been there already. And you another reason my dad filed bankruptcy at one point. If I ever for some foreseen reason have to do that, why would I not call him first and be like, yo, so how'd you do it? I know it was back in the day. It might be a little different now, but who do I even talk to first?
It's what, and I'm learning this from the millionaires and the billionaires and all these other niggas.
Mind you, that's what my dad be telling me. He's like, you think I'm telling you shit just because I learned these from the millionaires.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yo, going bankrupt is not a bad thing.
Oh, no, I've been knew that.
It's really not a bad thing. Because the crazy part about it, and I just learned this from 50 Cent because he did it. When you file bankruptcy.
Niggas do it multiple times.
Yeah, bro. When you file bankruptcy, you.
Mind you, everything in the trust is protected.
It was never in your name.
It's never in your name, so it just sits there. It just stays there.
And you can make as many fucking trusts as you fucking want. But anyway, you control, like say you owe whatever company that you borrowed the money from, like $3 million. You found bankrupt. I ain't got $3 million for y'all. I got 100,000. I got 200,000, 500, whatever the case may be.
They'll take whatever.
Take that. Leave me the fuck alone. Right. Like now you're paying out your debt.
But you know you got $5 million on the back end.
Whatever you got it in, and niggas don't know. You feel me? Like, so you're paying them whatever the fuck they think that you have to pay them. You're literally playing with the house of money.
No, you're playing with what they can see.
Yeah.
They can't see all your money. They see what they can see. What's in a public bank. What they can seize. And what they can't seize, they can't seize. Simple as that.
No.
See, but bankruptcy, excuse me, y'all. Bankruptcy is okay if you have everything squared away. You have all your, like I was saying, you have all your documentation right. You got your lawyers in place. Yo, I'm thinking I might have to go to bankruptcy. Right? Prep him or her a month or two in advance. Hey, business not doing so well. I don't know if it's going to make it. I might have to file bankruptcy to, pay my people out and just walk away from the business. Or consult somebody. Hey, what's my best? What are my options right now?
Yeah.
Just a conversation could probably put you in a different mental space and be like, you know what?
Half the time,
maybe none of these options I even want to do. Maybe I just want to work harder and put more emphasis on my business and slow it down.
Half the time, bro, that's all it is.
Just a conversation.
Because motherfuckers,
having them people around
motherfuckers get caught so much in the thick of things from growth and making the money and all the attention and shit like that. Yeah, bro. Like, okay, no funny shit. I heard this one thing from Steve Harvey, right? He said where people fuck up at is because they have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, all the way to Z. And they don't put forth their full effort into plan A, and it's just plan A. If this fail, cool. I'm gonna find another way with plan A.
Yeah, okay, but I would say it a little different. I would say, okay, I got plan A, right? No plan B, no plan C. I got plan A. Let's say you tried everything with plan A though, right? You did what you just said multiple times. Why can't we, okay, this one business idea was my plan A. I put my all into it. I remixed it. I talked to people. I tried a different way. I tried a different angle. Why do we have to go to plan B? Why can't we just create a new plan A? I feel like
adjust it.
putting your all. Okay, because I don't want to be contradictory, and I know the people like to go back and get receipts and stuff. I know I've said this in the pod, so it's just like, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I got that. Okay. But when we say don't put all your eggs in one basket, we're not talking about, you could be talking about businesses, but when I said it, I wasn't talking about businesses. I'm talking about your life in general.
Yeah, life shit.
Don't put all your eggs into your significant other, your kids, your job. You have to spread that energy or you're never going to make it.
Correct.
Now, when it comes to the business aspect, if I already allocated 15% of my energy, I like to put numbers on it, y'all. So if I selected 15% of my energy to go to plan A, right? And 100% of 100% is 100% of all the energy I allocated to that.
Correct.
There's nothing wrong with that. Now, putting 100% into my plan A outside of my 9 to 5 is already over capacity of what I'm exercising my brain over capacity every single day, just doing my daily routine, my 9 to 5, everything I have to take care of, being a dad, being a parent, being a husband, a boyfriend, a brother, a son. I'm already over capacity. So putting 100% to my plan A, there's nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is when that goes down, or if it goes down, there's nothing wrong with switching up your plan A. I'm saying after you've, like you just said,
exhausted everything.
After you've exhausted everything, yo, you know what? This is just not working out for me. But I'm not gonna give up on trying to work for myself. I'm gonna research and do my part and try to find something else that I'm passionate about.
Correct.
Something else that I would like to put my energy, my extra energy into.
Now,
and there's nothing wrong with that. I agree with you. I don't really like hearing the B and C. I like hearing 100% of plan A.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that didn't work. Oh, you're not where you at? What's going on? I'll talk to you. I might not even know nothing about the business, but something I say might trigger something.
Yeah.
A lot of
times,
you never know.
At the end of the day, a lot of times, bro, that's all we need is a conversation, my nigga.
Or just hearing your own thoughts out loud sometimes.
Yeah.
You be like, you know what? That don't even make sense. Maybe I should, you know what? Scratch that. Write it down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna implement this later.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back and see if that worked.
Like I heard some shit the other day, right? I was listening to a podcast,
mm-hmm.
and she was saying, yeah, that work life balance, if you want to be successful, is bullshit.
Continue.
When you think about it, bro, I feel as though that's true. Because if you look at all the successful people, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first couple of years, whatever, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, whatever the case may be.
What do you hear the most? I'm curious to see what you say. Because I know what I hear the most.
It got to be some sacrifice somewhere.
Okay, but what type of sacrifice?
Whether it's relationships, going outside, fucking spending money on bullshit.
How about the situation you in? I'm not in it.
Are you talking about kids? Yo, I've thought about that.
How about if you're able to retire, right? Your peoples retire you, retire your lady, retire everybody. Right? You got you made it like that. Your kid's already in public school, so you're not taking them out of public school to put them in private school.
They in charter school.
Oh, they in charter school.
Yeah.
got the little niggas.
I was in charter school.
I was in charter school too. I ain't gonna lie.
I
was in charter in public school until I was in 3rd grade. 3rd grade, my pops gave my mom an ultimatum. Was like, either I pay for this or I'll pay for college.
Okay.
My mom took me out of there. So that's really where all this is.
All right, we back. Yeah, we went on a mean ass tangent. Only thing I say is for that small duration, we apologize, but we kind of really don't because it was a lot of information and informational.
All of
You
it
feel
did
me?
relate.
It was all related and all together in a motherfucking melting pot of gumbo, nigga. You'll be alright. Get a bowl and some bread. But now back to what we was previously mainly talking about was how important is sex.
Right. Not how many times would you like it.
Yeah, how important is it?
How important is it in the relationship?
Yeah. Now on to me, right? It's important in the sense of
Sorry for my
it's different levels when you dealing with somebody, right? Don't get me wrong. Sex should be, the cherry on top, as they say. You should be able to get along with the person. Now, as I tell people, it's a difference between loving somebody and liking them, right? Now, when you love somebody, sometimes that shit not the strongest thing that'll hold y'all together because even though you love a motherfucker, y'all not good enough for each other.
They're not compatible.
Now, reason why I say you should like that motherfucker is because regardless at the end of the day, through the bullshit, the good times, great times, fights, arguments, shit, sometimes bad decisions. If you still like them, then that entails to be a lot because you can love a motherfucker and don't like them. I've seen that. Prime example, no funny shit. Michelle Obama said this shit herself. After Obama got out the office, she said, "Yo, for years, I loved them, but I didn't like them." Now, no slight to them again. Even if you look at the situation now, how often do you see them together? Not very.
Yeah, but my question would be, okay, you loved them, but you didn't like them. What kept you in the relationship?
Because they was married. Also, too, the visuals of him being the president and me being the first lady.
That to me, that would be the valid answer. Them being married, that's primarily what you see in the real world. Is you're gonna be married or in a long lasting relationship, and they say, "Oh, well, I love them, but like lately, it's been this, that. I'm not necessarily liking them too much." Okay, but what's keep you in it? Like the routine of stuff, or like
it's most likely majority of the times it's that
in the women's aspect, because I hear a lot from them. They'd be like, "Well, I don't have no job. What would I do? XYZ." And I'm not. And this is no shade to the women. I'm just saying what I hear. Like, it could be the same on the men's part. The men complain about something else, like, "Oh, well, I'm not getting enough sex. I'm not getting enough support when I get home. They not cooking. They not showing no gratefulness." It's always something on one side.
And that's what I was getting at.
See, but my thing is, it's like, and I'm gonna play that devil's advocate. I'm gonna go against you.
That's fine.
I think you can absolutely love somebody and not like them. I do also think that you can like somebody and not love them. But riddle me this, right? If we're not romantically involved, you might as well not be my girlfriend.
Facts.
What separates a homegirl, a girl I vent to and call and just talk to on the phone, what women say we can't have when we get in a relationship? No, this my sister for real.
It's sex.
No, yeah, that's the separator.
Yeah,
it's like, no, I love you even when I don't like you.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying the sex fixes that. No. What I'm saying is the sex can create that, or the lack thereof can create that. Damn. Because then, as a man, what you start thinking about? Think about it. It's like, damn, I'm not getting no cutty. I'm not getting no
So what are you
nothing.
there for?
But then we get ridiculed because it's like, well, why you thinking so logically? But from what I've heard, logically is what men do.
Yes.
We think logically.
Yes.
We don't think with too much emotion.
Women think with emotions and their feelings.
So with that being said, it's like, don't be mad at me because I'm expressing something that I'm not getting, that I feel like I deserve, that I feel like you also deserve, and I'm willing to give it to you. I give it to you every day, all day.
And that's my point I was getting at. Because at the end of the day, as far as the sex part, if I'm giving you time, effort, money, whatever you need, I got your back. I'm supporting you in everything. But I'm not getting no sex. What are you there for?
Now, I'm not gonna, because I love my women.
I'm not.
No. I know. I'm not making you sound bad.
Oh, Percy, whether you think I'm bad or not, Percy, I do not give a shit, because I'm going to tell you or any other female or any female.
Yeah, he gonna say the same thing he's saying right now. We're not telling you nothing.
No funny shit.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, like, for my women, listen to what he just said. He said, if I'm giving you everything that you need, and he touched on something. It was time and effort.
Yeah, time and effort and support.
For the ladies, I wanna give you some context, right? For a man, age 30, me, right? Work full time, over full time, right? Taking care of more than one person, where we both can relate.
Mm-hmm.
Taking care of more than one person. We're talking about dependents. Because at the moment, that's what they are. They're dependents. They depend on every choice that we make is going to adversely affect them, probably in a major way, because
Facts.
they are a dependent.
Facts.
Okay. From our standpoint, like I told you earlier off camera, I can't afford to have a meltdown at work. I can't afford to allow my anxiety or any type of trauma or anything like that to override my responsibility of, I need to
Bluetooth disconnected.
Everything I need to pay for, and pay for the people that are under me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So when we say that we come home and we're expecting we're expecting it because of the expectation we have on you. Now, when people say, oh, well, you should be you and she should be her, and y'all just coincide, it's not that simple. And I know it sounds good for, like teaching standpoints, but like you have to go deeper than that. You can't just tell people, oh, well, yeah, she's supposed to be her own self and you're supposed to be your own self.
Take me as I am.
We supposed to live in the same space. You might not even live in your space the way that I'm comfortable living in my space.
Facts.
And everybody knows once y'all move in together, it becomes something different.
Yeah.
It becomes something completely different. Now it's other expectations, your cleanliness, your hygiene, how you make your food and all this. And it's just like,
where you put certain things.
As a man, I can speak for most men where it's like, we're very malleable, bro. Like, when I say malleable, our living condition can change drastically. And we will still perform at the same
as if
level
nothing happened.
as expected.
Yep.
Right. Now, like I said, for my ladies, listen to what he said. He's saying for men like us that do everything we're supposed to do, and learning in the areas where we don't hit par, but we're trying to make sure that we're focusing on areas where we need to evolve as men. But we're saying the men that do show you the time, show you the effort, show you all of this, what is it on the back end that you don't want to, excuse my language, suck my dick when I walk through the door? What is it that's stopping you? Oh, and then they hit you with the, oh, well, I got to make sure dinner's ready and all of it. Baby.
Fuck all that.
That spaghetti can wait. Come give me a hug. Come jump in my arms.
You know what it is, bro?
It's tired as hell, but I'm gonna get that extra bit of energy out of there.
You know what it is? It's the echo chambers. A lot of them, and this is the bullshit that this is the bullshit that kills me, bro.
Where you're going? Go ahead. Talk about the echo chambers.
This is the bullshit that kills me, bro. Because it'd be a group of friends. They all talking about the same shit, right? But here's the crazy part about it.
They all going through it, but you're not, and now you get to go ahead, go.
Yeah. They all going through the shit. You're not, or you get 1, 2, or even 3 of those friends that's in that friend group that do the exact opposite of what the fuck they say they're not doing. Because once that nigga come in the house, hey yo, what's up, baby? Hey, baby, hey. Girl, you know, I was feeling it anyway. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bro. Because I done had too many conversations and seen too much shit over the years. Yo, a lot of women, they pump fake like a motherfucker.
But ain't this why they be saying you don't talk about your relationship outside of your relationship?
Those are the good ones. Don't get me wrong. Those are the ones that they call. Those are the ones that they call pick-me's.
Oh, which ones?
The pick-me women. The pick-me women.
Is that what I just said?
The pick-me women keep their relationship in their relationship. They don't run to go tell that. They don't do none of that shit. Those are the ones that if what's ever happening between her and her man, they keep between her and her man.
I didn't know that's. I thought a pick me was like the girl that ain't in no relationship, and she's like, oh, well, she always complaining why she not in.
No. Hold on. That's the exact opposite.
Nah, hold on.
Yeah, bro.
We about to look it up. Keep going though. Keep going.
Okay. Now let me break it down for you. Now they call pick me women the women that are pretty much there for their man, that go against the grain of what every other so-called feminist and all the other shit is talking about. Like, all right, this is my man. He said he want to do this. Or better yet, I got a great example for you, right? Say shorty out with her girls. Her man call her. Hey, yo, where y'all at? Oh, yeah, such and such. Well, look, I was going to go out with my boys. I ain't feel like it. They be all right. I want you home. She like, oh, all right, girl, I'm out. Fuck y'all.
That's the example you giving.
That's the example. Because not for nothing, she gonna drop everything and go be with her man, especially when he's doing what he's doing. Because you know, you got some fuck niggas out here.
Stay right there.
Go ahead.
A pick me girl is a slang term for a woman who seeks male validation by portraying herself as a different. Oh, I'm sorry. A woman who seeks male validation by portraying herself as a different. I keep saying as a different. It's as different from or superior to other women. She often disparages typical feminine interests, so going against feminism, right? And claims she is not like other girls and aligns herself with male interests to appear cool or low maintenance. Key characteristics: not like other girls. It says male validation seeking. It says contempt from femininity, which means like when girls say like, "Oh, I'm in my feminine era," she's going against that. She's like, "No, I want to do whatever he says to do," and da da da.
See, this is why I hate looking up certain shit, and when you actually
that's just the bare bones.
Yeah, that's to me personally, that's bullshit. The only reason why I say it's bullshit because I'm gonna break it down to you. Feminine energy is always supposed to be feminine, regardless, whether it's masculine or you get a soft ass nigga that's trying to play masculine and he's feminine. Or, you get what I'm saying? Now, a so-called pick me woman is going to be her. All day. She's going to be feminine all around the board, regardless.
But it's not come to him.
When it comes to him, her femininity, her womanness is going to get turned up even more, because now, as women need to understand is, lack of for better terms, whether you believe it or not, they run the world, but they don't know how to run the world, if that makes sense. Now, let me break it down to you what I said, right? Now I'm gonna put you in this situation.
Go ahead.
If let's just say she ain't even gotta be a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say she's a 6 or 7,
Mm-hmm.
right? In the most softest way. If she comes up to you and grabs your arm, hey Zay, can you buy me some to eat? Just off of her voice, nigga, you're melting. You're melting. Your balls tick.
You know what? You know what's crazy? Because I've had plenty of 6 and 7s. You know what I'm saying?
But see, this is my thing.
Go ahead. What's your question? Because I'll give you a straight yes or no answer.
See now,
am I gonna get her food? Yes.
Okay. And let me get a little back context to that, right? You never have to argue with her, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, any conversation y'all have is always at a regular tone, and when she come off, her voice, it sounds so pleasant to listen to. That's 2, right? Along with, she smells good, she's radiant. When you see her move around, my nigga, your eyes, your eyes can't help but just.
Let me ask you a question now, though.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question now. Stay right there.
Okay.
You know my situation now.
Am
I dating somebody?
No.
Where them girls at?
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing about them. Bro, they be in the house.
No. That's not where I'm going. No. You're saying all the things a man would want.
Yeah.
But why are we not wife? Why are we not wife?
No. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So in my life, why I'm not wifing them is because if they're too much about me, right? Men say, and okay. We're gonna touch some areas.
Okay.
Right? Remember what you said in the beginning. We are not going to be all about what y'all in the audience may think. We're up here battling.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. We're up here battling. Right? So I think we're not picking them because not men and hope, me. I'm not picking them because if everything's about me, whatever you want, babe, or whatever, this, that, the third. Okay. Yeah. Let me get there.
Go ahead, cook.
I like a balance, right? So when men say, women too independent nowadays, I agree with them. But this is why I don't talk to them about it. It's because I agree with you. But I don't agree with you on the level that you're talking about.
Okay.
I agree with you a little bit.
Okay.
That woman doesn't show any drive, any passion for anything. Her passion is me. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds great, actually. Whatever I want to eat, cool. Wherever I want to go, cool. You a homebody? That sounds great to me. But then when I start living that, it's like, get your ass out the house. Where your friends at? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
What do you like to do? Oh, I like to be around you. I don't want you around right now. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we don't want they say they want, but if they have never lived that before, you'll quickly change what you say once you experience it. You'll be like, oh, I don't want to pick me. Like you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to pick me. I want somebody who balances. Oh yeah, like the men that try to tell me, oh, my girl pissing me off, man. She's doing this, that, and the third. Yeah, but you wouldn't live no other way, pimpin'. I know you. I know niggas. I've been a nigga my whole life. You wouldn't have it no other way. Oh, I don't know if having a girl was such a good idea. Why wasn't it a good idea? Oh, well, she asking me money for this and that and the third. So she's being a woman? Now, I'm not saying the level at which she's asking you. She's asking you for everything. She don't got no money, but she doing all these things outside the house. How you doing? If you a homebody, right? You're not asking for that much money.
Facts.
Or if you're a housewife and you're buying blankets and stuff for the crib and Target bill is crazy and little shit like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll give you as much. I'll take out a credit card for Target specifically.
Now, I'm not talking about them. That's that not for nothing. That last part you said, that's a perfect depiction. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about. I'm not. Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm not talking about the ones that don't have no drive. I'm not talking about the ones that's not doing nothing, or that you was just the main focus. What I'm saying is, you are one of her main priorities.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get me wrong. She might have a job or a career, whatever the case may be, right? Because I've seen this. I've seen a video of a man and a woman. They was married. Mm-hmm. They was both surgeons. I think they were surgeons, doctors, whatever the case may be, right?
I like kind of stuff like that because y'all could.
Yeah. They get it. They get it. Okay. You feel me? Now, Shorty showed like a daily routine, mm-hmm. right? Or like I guess it was like a week or a couple of days, whatever the case may be. So one of her things was she get home from work. Now, mind you, they both got the same fucking job. Mm-hmm. She get home from work, I think get the kid, whatever the case may be, and she cooks. Mm-hmm. People was in her fucking comments going, women per se was in her comment, girl, why you cooking and he should be cooking and all this other shit. She's like, yo, because I like to cook for my man and my family. Respect. What's the fuck is the problem with that? Respect. And that's pretty much my main premise. You got women nowadays that have put the whole respect factor of her man
in the trash
under everything else.
Right.
You feel me? Prime example.
Before the respect.
Prime example. How motherfuckers say, how you go to work, you respect your supervisor, but you don't respect your man.
Built from the passion, now I shake the whole place. I don't talk, I just move, let it speak for me. Every loss turned to lesson, now it feeding me. They would sleep, now they watch every move I make. Built from the passion, now I shake the whole